No limit to this. My aura's the baddest. Took the course of an addict, cutthroat and cut from inordinate fabric. I hired hitman, important assassin with the forces of matching any energy I absorb and attack it. Y'all boys ain't rapping, report to your bracket. Been a force with this magic, fly free, they never could board us, no passes. This sort of passion ain't for the reactions. Can't afford to be stagnant. Family gotta eat. That's before the relaxing. Superman's the name if it's my daughter you asking. Don't need no phone to ask Siri. My daughter's the caption. Orderly fashion, scorching the passions like snorting the aspirin. I put in work. The labor got me reporting contractions. I started leading with these scriptures. Then forgery happened. Core me valid. They ride the wave. See, sure I'm the captain. And just like that, episode 3, Fly Free Speaks. We are back with another one. I've been feeling good lately. Shit is looking all right for your man. Been spending some much needed time with the fam. You know, that's always good. Everybody thriving and feeling good. So it's gonna be all right, man. Um, so yeah, the other night, this is random as shit, but it applies. The other night, I was on the couch eating dinner. My lady's doing my son hair. They on the far end of the couch, right? Normal night, normal shit. I'm just eating, you know. I don't remember what the fuck I was eating, but that's not relevant to the story. So I'm eating, right? I'm eating. Next thing you know, both of them, they jump up, eyes wide than a motherfucker. Yeah, that's a little strange, but all right, yeah, cool. You know, none of my business. I just keep eating, whatever. Like I don't know what the fuck they on, but it don't have nothing to do with me as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, about 2 or 3 more seconds go by me ignoring it. All I hear is, "Daddy, kill it." Now, in this moment, I'm thinking the absolute worst. The way my mind's set up, I'm thinking the absolute worst shit in the world. Like they just saw a snake in the crib or like a tarantula or some shit. Like I never even killed one of the mother. Like I don't even know how you kill a tarantula, bro. Like Raid ain't gonna do it. You got to shoot that motherfucker. I think I believe. I don't know, but whatever they talking about, we about to evacuate because I don't do life size creatures in the crib that's not humans. So yeah. So you know, in that moment, I'm scared, but you know, I stand up, right? I slowly peek my head around the corner just to see what the fuck it is. It was a grasshopper, a funky ass grasshopper. So now I'm mad that I just wasted like 15 seconds of anxiety for no reason. Like, but I was a little relieved. So after I took care of it, you know, that was that. But that leads me into what I want to talk about in this episode, being the man of the house. And the expectations that come along with it. Now, I'm one of them guys. I don't really have a problem being the man of the house. I actually enjoy it. Like it's a nice responsibility. It you know, I serve my family in that way. Like I'm the provider. I have no problem with doing that for my lady or the house, the kids, all that shit. Like I'm A1 with it. Like the protection, I'll beat you up if you get wrong. Like I'll fuck you up. Um you know, protecting the kids, protecting my woman and providing and being the guy. Like that's honorable for me. Like I like that shit. So we ain't talking about none of those aspects of being a man of the house. No, 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 no. What we talking about and what I want to talk about is this. Imagine you sleep 2 a.m. in the morning. It's dark as shit, but you sleep. You knock the fuck out. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Your lady Now I know every man has been in this position before. Now you gotta knock the tired off your ass first. Like you don't even know what the fuck going on. Like you gotta knock that shit off. Like before you even think about being scared in that moment, you gotta not be tired first. Nigga disoriented and you reaching for shit and it's like like that's a very tense and anxiety driven situation. Like that shit ain't for the weak. So, you know, every man knows that y- y- you the nigga that's you're like a cow that's being sent downstairs for the slaughter. Like it's your job to die while your family makes it the fuck out. Cause let's be honest, like we don't know what the fuck is downstairs, but we do know one thing. I care to guess what that is? Beyond the shadow of a doubt, we know one thing in that moment. Let me know. Yep, you got it. You can't be no bitch. So, you know, you go down there and either it's kill or be killed or it's nothing, or it's nothing. But regardless of what happens when you go downstairs, that is a moment where you legitimately have fear. Now, a lot of you niggas probably too tough to admit that, but you don't like everybody fears something, my nigga. You get off the tough shit for 1 second. In that moment, you a little uneasy. Let's keep it real. So, so you go down there, whatever happens, happens. So, but that's also not really what I want to discuss. What I wanted to discuss off of that is the anxiety level that you have reached in that moment, the stress level that she put you through. Now, especially if this was a false alarm, like if nothing happened and your shit still went to the moon, like yeah, like it was still a situation in your mind. Like you still got to come down from that. So, what I wanted to talk about is the reward system. The fucking reward system. Where is the reward for a nigga potentially losing his life? Huh? I don't think y'all understand. Like, women will never understand that level of fucking stress. Like, that's a different level of stress, knowing that you got to be the nigga to end the problem. You got to be the one. Nobody's helping you. This is just you. You don't know if there's 16 niggas downstairs. It's on you, my nigga. So yeah, the reward system. So ladies, I think a man being put through that type of situation needs to be rewarded in kind. And don't let these motherfuckers try to give you sex and all that other like that's not it. That's not it. We need some tangible shit. Like we need something that puts us in a way, way, way better mood than what the fuck we had to go through. I'm sure you niggas agree, right? Now, the first thing I know they're gonna say is, "Why you want a reward for some shit that you supposed to do? You're supposed to do it." Now, well, y'all supposed to do a lot of shit that y'all don't do, like knowing when to shut the fuck up. But do y'all exercise that right? Do y'all practice that? Huh? No. So don't tell us what we need for what we did. So, like I said, fellas, listen, you gotta like this is where y'all come in. Like I came up with the idea for the reward, but I need some ideas. Like, what do we need? What do we want? Like, what would be nice in that situation? Huh? Like what I really want to know. I need answers. I want to see comments. Like, what do we get for this? Like, that's a service. That's a real service. So yeah, I want to know that. Like, the NBA, them niggas do it all the time. Like, this called it's called the collective bargaining agreement. The way them niggas did you see how they eating? You see how them niggas is eating? Well, that's what we need to do. We need to sit down and go over our terms with these motherfuckers. Okay? I want y'all to think on that, man. I want to see answers, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. We need that. Right. This has been episode 3, Fly Free Speaks. We're gonna get better and better and better and better. Um, Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. We just gonna keep putting it down, man. It's your boy.